Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully, the audio is working. I just got a microphone that I've been having. I was testing it out and see if. Let me stop playing with it. Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, there you go. And see if it's working perfectly. Anyways, so I tested out. It worked perfectly. I just came from work and I am tired. Let me tell you, I'm tired. I hope you guys' day is going well. Welcome back to my channel. And yesterday, obviously, the lighting and the camera stopped working on me. So I tried, and now I'm like, okay, let's try something else. And I feel like the camera is a little bit closer to me. I don't know why. It just seems so zoomed in today. I don't understand. I'm still playing with this system and just see what's working, what's not working. So if I seem a little too close, just back off a little bit and stop being in my personal space. Just kidding. Stay where you are. I need you to watch this for a second. Let me stop being sassy. So, anyways, today's video is how to humble your man. People are giving out advice on how to humble those men. Like if they feel like men are too confident in their manhood, so girls are giving out some advice of how to keep that man in line and how to humble them. Because men seem to do it all the time. Men seem to put women in place all the time. So let's get into it.
I truly feel like a lot of people have problems in their relationship because they don't humble their man enough. So let me show you some good examples of how to humble your man. Okay, so this man texted me and invited me over to his house to have food. And I said, okay, I'll see you when you get here because he was coming to pick me up. And he said, okay, thank you, but I'll appreciate if you could answer my question. Are you in a relationship? I said, if you want to see me today, I suggest you stop asking questions. You know what he said? Okay, yeah. Don't be giving them the opportunity to ask no questions. Bitch, do you want to see me or not? The fuck? This man, he was always getting disrespectful, but he was a trick. And so I always used to let it slide. I used to just let it slide. And he started acting real crazy because if you do not humble them, they will think they can get away with anything. He texted me talking about, oh, I don't have any problem with my bills. You pretend to be a good woman, meanwhile you're getting for money. Up. I said, I learned it from your mother. Old ass bitch, don't text me no more. Old ass bitch, don't text me no more. Yeah, we ain't never had them problems again. This one got mad at me because I told him I wasn't going on a date with him because he kept trying to invite me to these little ass restaurants. And he told me to go to hell. I said, you better hope you die first. Because if I go first, I'm telling God you sell drugs. Yeah, into that relationship. This man had the nerve to text me and tell me I needed to apologize to him because I said he was useless. I said, I guess maybe I might be sorry tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. I need more time to think about it. Never texted back. Sorry. I've never been sorry in my life. Me and this man were having a discussion about marriage, and he kept trying to tell me to go with the flow. Why are y'all always so interested in getting married so soon? And I told him, because that man was like almost 40. I said, get married and start taking your life serious. You're getting old and you already don't have a hairline. It'll be gone soon. See, my thing is, I'm not scared to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared to get my ass whooped. I had sent a message to the wrong guy, and I deleted the message, and he sent me the eye emoji, and I sent him a question mark, and he said, who is that message meant for? I said, the question mark, it was meant for you. Act stupid, because that's what niggas do. This one, he went days without texting me, and then on New Year's, gonna talk about, welcome to 2025, hope you have a great year. I said, shut the fuck up talking to me. No regrets. This man was supposed to take me out to a restaurant, and then he just went ghost. And then he gonna text me talking about, oh, I'm sorry, I've been going through a lot this week. I had to go here to get my food truck registered, blah, blah, blah. I text back, I said, I don't care. That was the end of the... Stop letting niggas give you excuses. 3 words, I don't care. Nah, I understand, maybe we can reschedule. I don't care. I really don't. Thank you.
They expect you to be all soft and nice and be like, it's okay, we can just do it next time. No, I agree with this advice. I wish I had this advice when I was a little bit younger. The amount of things I dealt with because they were too busy or they blah blah blah. I think it works out better when you give them, you know, what is it? You give them their cup of tea too. You know, if they give you salt, you give them salt too. You put salt on top of it. Don't give them sugar. When they keep giving you salt, and then you're giving them sugar and sugar, it's never gonna balance out because I feel like salt is heavier. You know, I used to be like one of those people. They give me salt, I'm giving them sugar. They give me salt, I'm giving them sugar. There's no balance. There's no sweetness. It's only one sided sweet. I'm getting bitter taste of the relationship. So I understand how this came to be. I feel like a lot of women are getting tired of men not really committing to anything. So they're also reversing the game and just being like, you know what, I'm gonna humble you too. Because you can't just be playing. It's not one way thing, you know what I mean? And this also has to do with trauma, I feel like. Like, for example, right now, I've experienced so many men disappointing or doing things they're not really, you know, they're not correct. And if a man, I'm married now, but if a man was approaching me the wrong way, for example, I'll come in with salt too because I already know how the game works, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna humble you up. If you're gonna humble me and tell me, oh, why are you dressed like that, stuff like that, I'm gonna hit them back with, why is your hairline like that, you know, stuff like that. But let's continue watching this because these are juicy and these are like some advice to take and some advice to leave, honestly.
A well done video of this girl talking about how people have problems in their relationships because they don't humble their men. And I 100% agree. Y'all do not be humbling y'all. Y'all need to humble them. Break that ego. Break that spirit. Break that pride. Let them know that you're fucking with a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you teach motherfuckers how to treat you. You know? You gotta make sure a motherfucker come in right. Because as soon as a nigga think he running shit, bitch, that's where you fucked up at. You fucked up with as soon as that nigga felt like he could tell you what the fuck to do 24/7. No. You gotta be a boss, bitch. You gotta stand on that shit. Stand on what you're saying. Because we also have to remember men live in their ego 24/7. 24/7. As soon as you break that spirit, he gonna be like, oh, this bitch ain't playing. This bitch ain't bad. This bitch got eyes. No, on some real shit. Next time that nigga even give you a Inca attitude, say, nigga, who the fuck are you talking to? That's gonna gag the fuck out of him. Like, what? What? And same thing with like dates and shit. You gotta set the bar high the first time. You don't, he gonna think you like bare minimum shit. You can't come to me being bare minimum because I'm not a bare minimum bitch. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, humble these men. Humble them.
But yeah, I agree with her. I like, literally, I feel like there's good guys out there, but some of these guys, they need to be humble, you know? Like, honestly, humbling somebody when they're coming at you very hot for no reason, I think it's okay to humble them too because like I said, you can't just be giving sugar and they're giving you salt. Like, once they start giving you salt, you give salt back because once you allow that nonsense to come in, they're gonna keep bringing nonsense. Like, I'm speaking that from experience. Trust me, I have experience in men giving me nonsense. So I know how it is. I used to be this good girl, shy, you know, don't speak back, you know, they give you nonsense. Oh, sorry, I can't make it for this. Sorry, we can't go here. Or we can't go out to eat or whatever. Or I can't pay for this. No. Yes, you can because you literally just bought a new thing for yourself. But how come you can't take me out on a date? You see, the things I used to take, I'm so embarrassed. The things that I used to take from a man, I'm literally embarrassed about myself. I'm like, I used to sit there and just be like, oh, it's okay. We'll do it next time. It's okay. I understand. Maybe you're just not feeling it. I'm telling you guys, men will leave you in the desert with no water.
Man will leave you in the desert without water. Y'all.
No water. You gotta bring your own water, girl. Bring your own water. Bring your own attitude. Like, just don't be too hungry. If a man is good, Of course, you're gonna bring good energy, but if somebody's not treating you with respect, no, we're not folding. We're not folding. I low key like these advice, like especially when you're been through relationship where you're doing your best and nobody, like they're not doing, they're just using you, they're just abusing your kindness. I feel like that's when this is needed. You just get sick and tired of it, you're gonna kick back. This one, it's, you think it's only girls, but even men are giving girls advice. Even men are saying, like, yeah, this is how to humble that man.
3 ways to literally humble any guy that ghosted you, rejected you, broke your heart. Now, a lot of guys, they don't realize what they did. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you didn't make them realize what they missed out on and just humble them. So I say the first thing to do is make him realize who he is. A lot of these guys y'all be dating, they be complete buffoons. They're bums. And they won't realize that until you change your lifestyle. Now he wants to change his lifestyle. Or you change your lifestyle and now he knows you're untouchable. So something I recommend is God first, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get your body right. That creates a different surrounding. Now you're surrounding yourself with gym people, with people who work hard. And just get your money up. I made this since July 9th. Y'all are gonna ask what I do. I literally run online stores. I have a brand, I do drop shipping, I do all kinds of different stuff. And I'm about to get into real estate here soon. But it's like now I'm on a different, literally, level than girls who did me wrong. And it's not like to flex on anything like that, but it's taking the right route. A lot of these girls, what they do, y'all, you break up with these guys or you get heartbroken and you humble him by going out to parties and going out and drinking and smoking, maybe even going out to Miami for a weekend and trying to make somebody jealous. It doesn't work. I'm telling you, get your soul right, get your body right, and get your bag up. I literally teach you how to do exactly what I do because I want to help the girls out. DM me the word ECOM on IG, ECOM on Instagram.
Anyways, we don't care about the rest of that video. He's just selling his course and how to teach you how to make money. But he's right. I kept that video in because he's right some point. Like, if somebody did you dirty, don't go out to party and try to like make out with the next person. Or like, I was watching Euphoria yesterday for the first time. I won't be watching it again because that show is very disturbing. But in the first episode, the girl who was dating the guy, I don't remember their name, but they broke up. In the first episode, I guess they were broken up. And she went and started making out with the next guy, to start making him jealous. And he was doing the same thing too, like making out with the next girl next to him. And there was a scene where she went in the pool and started doing stuff, Like, that's not the best way to do revenge, especially with the man who's not well deserved of your, attention. So but like he said, like, get your mind up, get your education, focus on yourself, get your body right, just do things that's going to make you a better person, not things that's just gonna make him look at you. Even so, I've seen some people where they post Snapchats, they're just all over Snapchat, like posting like my heartbreak, or they're just getting like this thirst trap Snapchats. It's just, it don't work like that. Don't do that. They don't care. Make them, like, I'm not saying like make them miss you. It's not like you're gonna go back, and don't go back to them. Don't go back. Don't make that mistake. Don't hold down that. Don't do that. That's not. Yeah. Oh, if you're gonna do it where it's like in. This sounds so bad, but do it where it's like give a taste and then you leave because you don't want them anymore. You know what I mean? Just don't. That is not a good advice. Why am I giving you advice like that? Anyways, but here's my advice. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's better to just do way where you're focusing on yourself, you're making yourself better. I'm doing it without you. You thought I couldn't do it without you, but I'm actually doing it without you. So I don't need you,
Is that like a new beard style? Like where you shave just the sides and then leave like the little prickles at the bottom of your chin?
No, that's just how it grows.
It doesn't grow there?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you were shaving it like that. No, you didn't finish that. I feel like, honestly, time flies when you have fun, Also, like, every single other guy that I've hooked up with, like, they literally take so long, and I'm like, okay, I'm bored now. Like, why are you lasting so long, right? Honestly, this is why I say we're made for each other. Because my ex's hoodies would be, like, so big on me. He was such a, like, big guy that, like, all of his stuff I would just be swimming in. But I love that we, like, fit the same stuff, just love how much like free time you have, you know? Like my ex, he literally would always just be working out in the gym, like trying to get super ripped, and he was, but like he's just racing his expensive cars and McLaren stuff, and I'm like, okay, where's the time for me, you know?
That is funny. Like, don't do this to a nice guy, please. Stop. Let's stop the traumatizing everybody. But do this to somebody who's like, you know, obviously just not pushing you, who's just starting to like, trying to make you humble. A lot of guys like to humble people for no reason. It's not necessary. But if you have a good person next to you, you know, treat them right, treat them with respect. But this is funny because, yeah, this is funny. I've had, like I say, guys, I feel like I'm oversharing, but I've had somebody literally, they will humble me left and right. I wish I had this in my bag. The amount of time I would have used this in my bag. Oh, good thing TikTok wasn't around when you know. Ah, man. But yeah, anyways, this is all for the video that I have. Yeah, what things that humbled you? What things that somebody said that really humbled you? That really humbled you, huh? Yeah, like I remember one time. Let me start the conversation. So I remember one time I was wearing something and I thought it looked really cute, right? I was feeling myself, and then they looked at me and they said, "Oh, are you really wearing that?" Like exactly what she said, like that. I was like, "What do you mean? I look good." They're like, really? I don't know. Anyways, let's go. And you're just like, it just ruins your whole night. You're like, oh my gosh, like, especially when I was insecure too. So when they say that, like my whole night, I'm like, oh my gosh, should I go change? What's go wrong with it? Oh my, in my head, you know, people can really humble you. I wish I had that. I wish I had these advice in my bag for somebody who's really shy. I wish I had that and used it up. Like now, nobody can talk to me anyhow. Like I'm gonna have some comeback to say back to them, you know. So, well, yeah, people are teaching people how to humble men, and yeah, and there's probably men out there who are teaching other men how to humble women, and there's probably women out there who are teaching men how to humble women. You see the internet? Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. I just wish I had this in my bag back in the day. That's all. I'm just mad about that. But still, this is all I have for you guys today. I'm trying to keep all my videos shorter than 15 minutes. So this is pretty good. It might be a little longer, but anyways, guys, today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Leave down in the comment section down below what was the I can't talk. What was the what was hey. What words did somebody use to humble you really fast? So what did you use to humble somebody? I need more advice, just in case my husband doesn't act up right. I want to humble him. No, just kidding. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.